And hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I am MrWartburg. This will be part like 5 or 6 or something on YouTube. So if you're watching it after the fact or in the archive, be sure to follow at twitch.tv/MrWartburg for when I go live. Hang out with the chat. People like Rhoda, Ty, Orange, Ellie, Eli, however she likes to say her name. Other people like that. A bit of a variety streamer, and today we're going to be diving back into Dragon Age Origins, like I said. But we do a lot of other stuff, you know, like Halo, PS1 games, PS2 games, original Xbox titles, PC, bit of a variety guy. So we're in Orzammar, about to go into the deep roads with Oghren, Shale, and Liliana. I don't have a mage. Doing a mageless run here for this mission because I like to have those two characters since they're so tied into the dwarf mythology. Mediacom being a bitch again? That sucks. One thing I would suggest, because their routers usually suck, replace their modem if you haven't already, though. I've replaced my modem with them. So much better. Like, it's a much better load to my router. It's a non-Wi-Fi router, so it is much more consistent. And I just got a nice AC 1900 router that connects to all my devices and the Wi-Fi. We're going to hit up the Idukentag first. Oh, I'd also tweet at Mediacom support to see if they have any outages reported in your area. Maybe they just need to have you to reset the connection on their end, you know. Sometimes that helps. Always found the deep roads like just fucking fascinating. That's the one big area that this has over Skyrim, this world, because like the dwarf mythology is just awesome. Whereas like in Skyrim, it's like, oh, they just disappeared. It's this awesome story that they hint at, but they just disappeared.
Dark spawn. Shall be done. Yes.
Just like you wanted. Obliged. Some type of beast ahead. Be careful. As you like. On my way. What you got? Right away.
Oh, that sucks, Rhoda. Sorry for your internet troubles.
Some type of beast ahead. Be careful. I shall. On my way. What's next? What now?
Ah, okay.
Looks like we might be in for another fight. On my way. I'll do it. On my way. Watch out! I do. Right away. I'll do. I shall. Yes. Done. What now?
Does every creature have a death wish? I shall do it. Time to end
I'm trying to be merciful.
all right. Oh. If it must. Just don't order me.
Watch out. There's darkspawn.
Ah, damn it.
Another one eats dust.
Ow. Oh, okay, so it comes back into that way. So we have to go to this way.
No, I didn't think so.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay.
this cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig. It's the home of Caridin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. No one but Caridin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out. Aye, Branka dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig. I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harriman's little lackeys. Let's show him who's king.
We might want to walk softly here. As you like. Right away.
It speaks.
Hey, Ty.
I have thought about what the sister said.
Our last talk. And?
I would like the sister to explain to me the purpose of birds.
Birds? What kind of birds?
Strafe the ground with their dromedaries. What reason could your maker have for such things?
The same he has for any evil, such as the Darkspawn, if one were to equate the two.
I have a difficult time believing in any higher power that would inflict evil upon the world. Does it enjoy such jests?
Perhaps there is a lesson to learn in it. Not all lessons are easy, Shell.
It's any wonder this maker has so many followers. I mean, birds. What was he thinking?
Forgot to make myself busy. Oh, my Sunday's going pretty good.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes. On my way. Yes, of course. It's done. Right away. ahead. Oh, yes, of course. I'll do it. Right away. Let's make this quick. On my way. It's done. On my way. Defend yourself! As you like. I'll do it. Let's make this quick! I've finished. Just like you wanted. Trap right ahead. I shall. As you like. It's done. On my way. I'm here. As you like.
Yeah, Iowa really only has like one major statewide internet provider. The rest is all like local co-ops and stuff, which usually don't have very good internet packages. Though my local one, this summer, ooh, I'm excited. Gigabyte connections for consumer level customers. Yeah.
I'll do it. I shall. All right, battle it is then. Right away. Yes, of course. You like. It's done. I'll do it. You force our hand. What's next? Just like you wanted.
Oh no.
I shall. On my way. Yes, of course.
In fact, most internet providers have like kind of sectioned off the country into basically local monopolies, which is kind of shitty.
On my way. Be careful! What now? Oh.
I shall do it.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. I am ready. Careful!
Is that all you've got? Good to go!
This looks like the right way out. More time.
Thought a little more about the sister's maker.
He's not just my mate. As you like. Push them back! I shall.
Quickly, we must fight!
Let's make this quick!
Oh, he had some money.
More dark swarms. Disgusting.
You should run while you can. On my way. On my way. Yes, of course.
Oh yeah, we have CenturyLink up here, but like the fastest they go is like 2 megabytes per second.
As you like. Trap right ahead. It's done. Yes, of course. Right away.
Yeah, Mondays suck.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Alright, that's where I went in. That's where I gotta go. Nah, you want to move to Austin, Texas. That's where you want to move. That's where I'm gonna move. Yeah, I live in Iowa. It's not humid in Texas. It's humid in Iowa.
Yes, of course. On my way.
Like, I'm talking like 90 to 95% humidity pretty much on any given day, June through
As you
July.
like. I shall. It's done.
Alright, well, since I'm here, I'll travel back to the deep roads. Or to the Ozama. And sell some shit. Make some money.
Indeed.
Have you seen my lunch? I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Oh, I was hoping you... I had a little incident a few years back. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around it. Weak surfaces like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs in hours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck. Not crazy, just a little forgetful. Don't worry, I'm fine when I work. Just look at my wares. I have the best blades here. Enchanted to hold fire, ice, anything you want to put in it. Right, best in the trade, you know. I work the ore myself.
Alright, back to the deep roads. All the dead bodies.
Sometimes the beast has. Be careful. On my way, as you like. shall. It's done.
I shall do it. We must gain the advantage!
Oh, so that's where it came out. That's where I need to go. I think for a proper sequel to this game, and Inquisition,
Oh. You like shoes, do you?
My man. Ideal, but I doubt such footwear could be made.
I could see some nice thick sandals being made, with very thick leather straps. Oh yes, that could be done. Perhaps we could find some cobbler who could give it a try. What color would you want?
Surely the color is unimportant.
In fact, the color is very important. That, and picking a shape that makes your ankles look slender. And you could use some help there, I fear.
I have thick ankles.
It's alright. I don't like my I shall. Be careful! I shall. I'll do it. On my way.
I like to think it's because of my perky nipples.
hey, I'm being hosted.
They'll avoid us if they know what's good for them.
My alert didn't go through. Oh, I got a new follower alert. I'm gonna show it here.
Some type of beast ahead. Be careful. I'll do it.
Oh, it came up. I just didn't hear it.
You grab what you can right away. It's done.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to showing it off. Oh, shit. That's some good stuff. We're going to the tag.
By the tits of my ancestors, Warton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now. This was Carradin's home, Tig. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar. The city of the dead. Carradin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius, until he angered the king and fell into disfavor. No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important, or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell. No one does. At the time, Orton Tig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. Trust me, if we find it, we find Bronca. Well, aren't you a sodding bright spot today? 300 or so dwarves don't just fade away. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I love Ogren. A lot of quest markers.
reminded me of the drunken dwarf.
They had some dwarves just like me, huh?
No, none of the dwarves were similar. They were quiet and respected, more or less. No, the one I remember was a human. He vomited in the street constantly. Then he wandered into a snowstorm and froze to death.
Huh? Yeah, how was that like me?
Did I say similar? I meant I hoped he was similar.
I think I had a wife like you once.
Looks like we might be in for another fight. As you like. Yes, of course. As you like. It's done.
There's no glory in bloodshed!
I'll do it. Right away. Yes, of course.
No quarter shall be given.
As you like. It's done. I'll do it. As you like. Yes, of course. On my way. I shall. I'll do it. It's done.
Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to chat.
I see them.
But I like
Down
chatting.
there. Let's make this quick.
Oh yeah.
As you like.
Oh yes, there's a lot of shit out there.
Missed!
On my way. As you like.
Don't give them the advantage!
I'll do it. On my way.
It is begun.
Yeah.
Indeed. Sorry. I finished. Indeed. I think we've alerted something to our presence. Yes, of course. alerted something to our presence. Right away. Yes, of course. As you like. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Don't look now, but more enemies are ahead.
On my way.
Come, let us in this.
As you like. It is done.
Alright, so there's no difference with that.
Alerted something to our presence. It's done. Oh, you are fat what you are. On my way. It's done.
Well, they have a tavern.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it. You've come to take my claim. You surfacers are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you can only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my
Sounds like Nolan
not
North.
yours. Crunch your bones! What manner of beast is this?
Blood and damnation. I'll do it.
I shall do it. Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches. It's mine. I'm the one who found it. I drove out the crawlers. Now it's mine. You won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take his shiny worms or pretty rocks? Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe. Yes, Ruck's my name. I do not hear it much, so sometimes I like to speak it out loud. Ruck. Ruck, Rock! No filter, no mother, no warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Rock doesn't deserve good memories. No. She did not know, not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Rock to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Rock sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you. Gray like the stone, guardian against the darkness. When the Dark Ones were here, I kept to the shadows. They don't look in the shadows, not if you're quiet, not if you eat their flesh. Then the Dark Ones think you're one of them. They leave you alone, but now they're gone. I think they went south, far to the south. That is where the Dark Master calls them.
He's talking about the Archdemon, huh?
After the Dark Master awoke, he called his children and they all went. I wanted to go too and gaze upon his beauty. He stopped calling. I wish I could go see him, but Rock is a coward. The crawlers, they used to eat the smallest dark one too long ago. I must think. 5 years. I will answer your questions. Bits of things. They take things of steel.
Paper and words. That sounds like someone was taking...
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies. Rock has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs.
That is some really good armor. I'm gonna buy it.
There's living in Bronca's old camp. Marks on the floor. People and fires everywhere.
You are back? Not to take Ruck's claim? No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's web. Yes, that's what Ruck is. Dead.
One more crush for my amusement. What does it want?
Restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward? So be it.
Oh, snap, I just made a lot of money.
On my way. Just like you wanted. Indeed.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
What's next?
Cutscene time.
It's done.
Yeah, I imagine so.
It's done. I shall. On my way. I tried to be merciful.
Now we do back.
Right away. I'll do it. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Why did we get to the good part?
I shall. On my way.
Too much.
Does every creature have a death wish?
Best be wary.
Oh, lovely. Let's make this quick.
I need help. Kill it quickly.
As you like. What now? What's next? something I can help with? Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place.
Bronca was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Oh, softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then.
What manner of beast is this? It shall be done. Very well. It shall be done. As you say. Very well.
Super close to leveling up.
Ask me anything.
Let's go sell some shit. Then we go.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of... I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right.
It'll do, sure.
Oh yeah, I should go talk to that lady that I found her son.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already? Oh, my poor boy. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first sheet. I'd like you to have...
It's a shitty sword.
Like to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming... I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Sure. That looks fine here.
Did you have something more pleasant you wish to... I'm showing you...
Hey, Ty. Welcome back. I'm just about to go find the Anvil of the Void. I had to go sell some stuff, make sure I have plenty of room in my inventory. Oh, he's always in the chat now. He's... The archdemon. That dragon has a bad overbite.
On my way. On my way.
The Legion gives no quarter. Send them to the stone.
Dark spawn.
How many things must we wait for? It is begun. It shall be done. If we must fight, let us do it
Of course. Right away. It's done. I shall. I shall. Right away. On my way. Yes, of course. I'll do it.
All right, here we go. Ah, Boots of the Legion.
On my way.
Oh, so close to getting that achievement. So close. Need to get 250 hit points in one hit. So close.
On my way.
Oh, damn.
It's done. Right away. As you like. I'll do it. Yes, of course. I see them. Trap spawn. On my way. Just like you wanted.
Oh, damn.
Trap.
Come on.
Back! It is done. On my way. Watch out. There's darkspawn over there.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Stand still.
I shall. On my way. I'll do it.
Oh, that's a... Whoa, hello.
Watch out! Most excellent!
Oh.
I see them. Darkspawn. Yes, of course. On my way. As you like. Of all the... I shall.
Oh shit, I'm that guy's down.
It's done. Of course. I never liked this part. Right away. On my way. Defend yourself! I'll do it. Back! It's done.
Oh, I missed.
Right away.
Oh, those are some awesome stuff.
It's done.
And hers is even better. That's how awesome her thing is.
I shall. I'll try to be merciful. I'll do it. I shall.
For the fool's sake! Get off!
It's done. Oh, lovely. I shall. As you like. I'll do it. The battle is finished. Yes, of course. On my way. As you like. It's done.
I'll crush his head last. I can start on the smaller digits first.
It's done. Right away.
Okay, I have the armor, the boots, and the gloves. Now I just need the helmet.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us. Fifth day they return and it's another birth. Sixth day her screams. Seventh day, she blew as in her mouth they spew.
Oh yeah, this will be up on YouTube. Eventually. They're long videos to render.
finished. It's done.
Okay, sure.
Eighth day we hated as she is vile. Ninth day she grins.
Yeah, lots of stabby stabs. Lots of swish swish stab stab.
Now. First day.
Shit's about to go down.
What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors. Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered, and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure? Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain. And I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become. I will not speak of her. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka. She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not.
Right away. I shall.
We tried to escape, but they found us. Turned us.
fallen into dust by now.
Enemy ahead. Watch out. As you like.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
The men they kill. They want to touch, to move.
What's next?
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore them. And while she ate, she She swelled and turned gray. They remade her a brood mother.
This shit's about to get creepy. Yeah, you came here just in time for the broodmother. It's a lot of moves.
do it.
Increases our path of destruction.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Oh, they're essentially Darkspawn queens. I never got that in my first playthrough. I need to go offload some shit here real quick. Then we'll go.
Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here.
Damn, yeah. He's 2 more strength.
Enchantment? And
You and your friends are full. I'm sure you.
Oh, phone call.
It'll do, sure.
You have my thanks.
Interesting.
Why, thank you so much.
Very nice indeed. I'm to keep this, am I? Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, my mic was still muted. Anyway, what I was saying was I love about the Dwarven mythology is that like they just found that Dwarven city. They're like, oh yeah, we just found them. It's apparently not dead.
If Bronca is anywhere, you will not be unprepared.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca? By the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side. A king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings, and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void. Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Excuses, excuses, Ty.
Here I am.
I needed people to test Caradon's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. The men, they were all pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
On my way. Right away. I'll be with you. I see them. Darkspawn. On my way. Right away. I shall. Yes, of course. As you like.
Oh, shit.
More enemies.
Come on. Yeah, I'm on the 1 gigabyte Verizon plan. I hardly ever get close.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Can't do that.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, shit's about to go down. I have 84 health poultices. That helps I'm playing on casual.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Carradine, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? It has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere. The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes. No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the anvil. It must not be used again!
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
Hey, original.
You speak of things I do
Okay.
not remember. You say we fought.
Original, okay.
Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has. Your people on the surface believe that some magics are never worth the price of their use. Can you not see this is one of them?
Why are you listening? We had an agreement. I'm the one you came here to find, not him.
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory.
So it fights with Carradine? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this. Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control room! My friend! You must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
We might want to walk softly then.
Don't give them the advantage.
It has begun.
Why have you been up 40 hours? Jeez.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Caradin?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Yeah.
I would not do so.
Somehow I didn't think so. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put... done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond. That would please. You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tumsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
It's done.
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Carradin's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something...
Name. Fart me a lullaby. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd frown. Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news? Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Yeah, I gotta go to Orton Tig quick because there was a some quest I had to do. What it was? Oh yeah, bring the sword back to the guy's body. Oh yeah, Ogren's sayings are like the best.
Why does the bard stare at me so?
I was thinking of writing a song about you. The statue with the heart of gold. Or something like that.
It is stone as anything else. Cold. Stone.
I meant that you had a good heart. It seems to me that you do.
And they call this having a heart of gold. Why?
Because gold is precious and shiny and a good heart is just as valuable.
Shiny.
In a manner of speaking.
My heart does not qualify as
Oh, now that's a sword.
Shiny. I kill frequently and not without pleasure.
You have had a difficult life. Deep down at the center of your being, you are a good person. I believe that.
Even though I have an aspect. How peculiar.
You aren't all stone shell. There is a person inside of you.
If so, it is because I ate him.
If so, it's because I ate him.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him. I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned. We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This Warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
We might want to walk.
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control. Indeed, more than anyone but my wife, Warden, and I thank you for it. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
The role in this election will long be remembered.
I got a niche.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
$36-hour hackathon. Oh, appreciate it, bye. Hello, welcome to the stream. Just as you may have noticed, just picked the King of Orzammar.
Press the best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly. Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say. You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Damn right. So many quests to fulfill.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Fine.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperit has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperit at once. Impressive work. Is there something more? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. Your...
Oh, yeah. I got it. It worked. I'm a big fan of the new follow alert. Thank you for the follow, Reginald. Okay. Hey, you have a good night, though. Get some sleep.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house. They gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me. I will. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
You want?
I will not allow it. Leave to defend the surface. Why should our strong dwarven men die for these humans?
So Harrowmount managed to snatch the throne after all. And I hear we have you to thank. So Harrowmount managed to...
News of the hour. Lord Balin.
At last we have a king again. I trust that King Harrowmont will do what is best for Orza.
I'm only asking because you never know who's... Right.
I could buy that, and that is one amazing fucking ring.
sure.
Why, thank you so much.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. There you are. Wanted to talk to you. You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things. I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously. What? Oh, you mean were we rutting? Oh, aye. After Bronca left for the deep roads. Name's Felsi. She was a fiery one. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living. I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something, but I keep thinking about her. Ah, you suspicious sack of pebbles. Ah, you whipped out the knife, didn't you? Look, Felsi and me, we didn't leave things on... Yeah, she was jealous of Bronca. And she got to be controlling, and anyway, she couldn't handle everyone wishing they could be with me. Honest truth. Well, it's my side of this. So, are we doing this or not? Well, and a good friend you are. No, what was it you wanted to say? You want to be a Aye, I'll teach you. Just be ready. To be a berserker, there's a whole pile of philosophical rot that goes behind it. But the bedrock is this. Get real mad. What the sod? The hard part, you need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to... for most berserkers it does. Several years, we had to kick him in the stones before he could get going. Why not? When you fight, you get mad. But berserkers grab that anger and drink it like it's yesterday's ale. Then we turn it again. For most we had to kick him in the stones before he could get going. I can teach you what... Once you got that... You're a quick study, Warden. You must have been seriously steamed up. What about? Oh, I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets. But a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why... Handling what? Ancestors take me. I got a moment. Sure. What about? You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live. I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight, and when you win, and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for. If that's how you feel. This makes me... All right.
Let's make sure I haven't missed anything super important to buy at any of these places.
You again. Here to buy something, or... Of course...
I can't believe. Are you here to buy something or what? I'll take...
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
I'm prepared.
Very well. It shall be done. I shall...
You're back. You got more business?
He actually has a lot of stuff. 248.
I trust If only you had come to this trouble. Fair journeys, Lord.
Ah.
Give me a moment. Of course everything's all right. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there. Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
We have a king. The gold will flow again. All is well if trade is open. I'll take business over a caste I've never known any day. Someone has to. Trade with other races can drive. Yes, maybe it'll change by the time my children... My grandfather says that. Best of luck. Again, I'm flattered by your interest, great lord. Best of luck.
So, I have a...
You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like foxes. He... I've told you what I know. If... Oh!
Now that...
They've opened the gates.
No, not at all. Appreciate it, though. As always.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that? There, more of the trees ahead.
Your desire?
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
What will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors? What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly. I have never received a gift. Not one that did not also come with a price attached. Perhaps there is a price to pay yet, hmm? If so, 'tis deserved. Thank you. Truly. Interesting.
Oh, thank you. That...
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Oh, Bodan's gone. Fuck.
Indeed.
I need to have Jet go with me to Orzammar. Okay, because then after I finish having him dig for stuff in the deep roads, which is apparently what I need to do. Then I'm going to do the Ogren's quest, finish up her Unlikely Scholar, then I'm going to take a pizza break. But I'll keep the stream live, actually. Just because while the pizza's cooking and everything, then I'll just get back and keep playing. Jeez. Time to go back to camp. Swap out helmets with Sten. Ah, they're back. Good.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
I like to think it's because of my perky nipples.
You and your friends are formidable.
Now that's some armor. Oh, yeah. My alert. I didn't even know. Hey, thanks for the hose, man. I just saw it. Alright, now where do I find Effort's boots? Dragon Age. Oh, Alamar. So he had him. Okay, so I have to guess when I go back to Dust Town. I'll do that. Ugh. Yeah, I like this. And Lucas, how's it going, man? Oh, I'm playing on casual just because it's a stream. Like, I don't want to... And it's a long game. Like, it could take forever. But I'd rather it not.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Nothing. Did you want to talk about something? What about? It's sounding great. At first I was a little... No one has any idea who you are, or... Aye, the surface is great. Hey, let's go find... Pull up a drink, Warden. Did you want to talk about... What about? What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being... Alright. Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously. Upset. Did you want to talk about something?
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface. Outfitting any army on shore, gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and...
Oh yeah, I was going to make sure everyone was properly armed. He is some strength short. Fuck, dude. Get some strength on your bones.
Yes, it is good to have my sword at my side again. I call her Asala, the soul, my soul. She is forged from rare blue steel and has served me faithfully for many years. Yes, You understand what it is like to have a weapon that is part of you. Few others do.
Yes.
Indeed.
Good to see you again.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it? Just follow my lead, you know? Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Agrin, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting Darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well, What?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Agrin?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto. Oh, the Queen needed a new fool, did she?
Oh, well, it's been fun.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nug droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled. You frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated sword cast.
Wouldn't dream of it. I still got it. Don't you know anything? Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go? What about? I do. A bit. A little bit. Anyhow...
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How... Go...
What are you looking at? Kind of...
Is it working? Can you see me? It is some interesting foreplay indeed.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to...
Off we go.
To the tower! Glad you can now partake in the fun, because I'm about to go on a pizza break. Or at least a little bit of a break to start my pizza and get it going. God, that armor is fucking badass.
You'll be glad to learn that the Do not worry. We are gearing up for battle as we speak. You've already done much for the Ozma. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic. Fascinating. I suppose the I see. Tell Dagna of Ozma that she will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices when it... if only the circle was in better shape. I fear this will... Yes, I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are... I will...
My men have scouted the tower. You are very thorough. I'm impressed. In no time? I shan't keep...
Damn right I was thorough.
You really killed all those abominations. I'm sure you need supplies after that.
Oh, yeah, he had the saw sword. Oh, damn. I forgot how expensive that was. Then time to go to Dagna. Tell her we're golden. Go buy the Efforts boots. Enchant Alistair's sword at the party camp. And then pizza time. And then we'll come back and we'll continue with, I think maybe Warden's Keep.
Hello, how can I... Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Then I should go. If you ever go to the circle, like...
I can't believe that scheming Harriman stole us from... Are you here to buy some... Well...
You're back. You got more...
There it is. What boots was he wearing? Probably those. All right. To camp. Really? How have I not leveled up? I did 2 quests. Oh, Rhoda, your cheesecake looks amazing, by the way. Yeah, I just got Orzammar. Hey, Andor Tsunami, how's it going? I've left Orzammar. I'm not at the camp, obviously.
You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm sure.
Enchantment?
You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm sure.
All right.
There you are. I was thinking, So I figured why not invite you to share a drink, huh? A drink from my own. How do you feel? Oh no, the rest is for me. You'd need to do something really unspeakable to get into the rest of my stash. I just wanted to tell you, after all we've been through, you're like family to... Oh, Warden. But that could be because those beans are getting chatty. So, do you want to talk about something? What about? All right.
Such a force.
All right. I'll be right back.